Welcome to ABCGS, where study rules. Please like, share, subscribe the channel and hit the bell button to get every updates of the channel.
Hello friends. ABCGS presents Most Important MCQ on Indian Polity and Constitution Part 8. Part 1 to 7 are already uploaded, you can watch them. So let's begin.
Hello everyone, welcome to ABCGS. Today we will discuss most important MCQs on Indian polity and constitution. This is part number 8. Starting with the first question, the power to create or abolish the upper house of the state legislature belongs to the right answer is Parliament. Question number 2. Which type of emergency has not been declared so far in India? The right answer is financial emergency. Question number 3. The Speaker of the Lok Sabha enjoys. The right answer is the right to vote only in case of tie. Normally, the Speaker does not take part in voting in the House, but in case of a tie, he exercises his right of casting vote. His casting vote would decide the issue. In such a case, his vote would normally go in favor of the party to which he belongs. Question number 4. During financial emergency, all money bills passed by the state legislature are to be reserved for the consideration of the right answer is the President. Question number 5. Rajya Sabha has no role in. The right answer is the election of the Speaker. The Speaker is elected in the very first meeting of the Lok Sabha after the general election for a term of 5 years from amongst the members of the Lok Sabha. Question number 6. When the post of both the President and the Vice President are vacant, who among the following officiates as President? The right answer is the Chief Justice of Supreme Court. The Constitution of India provides that the Chief Justice of India shall act as the President of India in the event of the offices of both the President and the Vice President being vacant. When the President Dr. Zakir Hussain died in office, the Vice President Mr. V.V. Giri acted as the President. Question number 7. The policy that deals with the tax and expenditure policy called. The right answer is fiscal policy. Question number 8. If the Speaker of Lok Sabha wishes to tender his resignation, he has to address his letter to. The right answer is the Deputy Speaker. The Speaker may at any time resign from office by writing under her hand to the Deputy Speaker. The Speaker can be removed from office only on a resolution of the House passed by a majority of all the members of the House. Question number 9. Money bills can be introduced in the Lok Sabha with prior permission of the right answer is the President. No money bill can be introduced in the Lok Sabha without the prior approval of the President. The money bill. Question number 10. Who nominates persons for various parliamentary delegation to foreign countries? The right answer is the Speaker. Question number 11. Which one of the following committees does not consist of any member from the Rajya Sabha? The right answer is Estimate Committee. The Estimate Committee consists of 30 members who are elected by the Lok Sabha every year from amongst its members. A minister is not eligible for election to this committee. The term of the committee is 1 year. Question number 12. A joint sitting of both houses of parliament may be convened to consider a bill which was passed by one house and convened to consider a bill which was passed by one house and kept pending by the other for. The right answer is 6 months. In India, if a bill has been rejected by the upper house Rajya Sabha of the parliament and more than 6 months have lapsed, the president may summon a joint session by passing the bill. Question number 13. Who will administer the oath of office to the person who is to take over as president? The right answer is the Chief Justice of India. Question number 14. The President of the India is. The right answer is the head of the state as well as government. The President of India is the head of the state of the Republic of Executive, Legislature and Judiciary of India and is the Commander-in-Chief of the Indian Armed Forces. Question number 15. When a constitutional amendment bill goes to the President, he is bound to give his assent. All bills passed by the Parliament can become laws only after receiving the assent of the President. The President can return a bill to the Parliament if it is not a money bill or a constitutional amendment bill for reconsideration. Question number 16. Which one of the following Vice President resigned from his office to contest for the office of the President? The right answer is V.V. Giri. Question number 17. How many persons can be nominated by the President to the Rajya Sabha from among those who have distinguished themselves in art, literature, social services, etc.? The right answer is 12. Rajya Sabha membership is limited to 250 members, 12 of whom are nominated by the President of India for their contributions to art, literature, science and social services. Question number 18. What is the term of a member of the Rajya Sabha? The right answer is 6 years. Rajya Sabha is a permanent body and is not subject to dissolution. However, 1/3 of the members retire every second year and are replaced. However, 1/3 of the members retire every second year and are replaced by newly elected members. Each member is elected for a term of 6 years. Question number 19. The Vice President is the ex officio chairman of the. The right answer is Rajya Sabha. Question number 20. According to the Indian Constitution, the minister shall hold office during the pleasure of the. The right answer is President of India. Question number 21. The Parliament consists of. The right answer is President, Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha. Question number 22. Who decides whether a bill is a money bill or not? The right answer is Speaker. If any question is a money bill or not, the decision of Speaker thereon is final. The Speaker is under no obligation to consult anyone in coming to a decision or in giving his certificate that a bill is a money bill. Question number 23. How many types of emergencies are envisaged by the Constitution? The right answer is 3. The President can declare three types of emergencies: national emergency under Article 352, state emergency under Article 356, financial emergency under Article 360. Question number 24. Who calls the joint session of the two houses of the Parliament? The right answer is the President. In case of a deadlock between the two houses, or in a case where house, the President may summon a joint session of the two houses, which is presided over by the Speaker of the Lok Sabha, and the deadlock is resolved by simple majority. Question number 25. No confidence motion against the Union Council of Ministers can be initiated. The right answer is in the Lok Sabha only. Motions of no confidence against the government can only be introduced and passed in the Lok Sabha. If passed by a majority vote, the Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers resigns collectively. The Rajya Sabha has no power over such a motion. Question number 26. What is the maximum age limit prescribed for the post of the President of India? The right answer is there is no maximum age limit. Question number 27. In the parliamentary form of government, he is the first among equal. Who is he? The right answer is the Prime Minister. Question number 28. The chairman of the Public Account Committee in the Indian Parliament is. The right answer is the leader of opposition party. The Public Accounts Committee, PAC, is a committee of selected members of Parliament constituted by the Parliament of India for the auditing of the expenditure of the Government of India. The chairman is appointed by the Speaker of Lok Sabha. Question number 29. What should be the gap between first no confidence motion and second no confidence motion? There is a gap of 6 months between the two no confidence motions. Question number 30. Which one of the following appointments is not within the purview of the President of India? The right answer is Speaker of Lok Sabha. The Speaker is elected in the very first meeting of the Lok Sabha after the general election for a term of 5 years from amongst the members of the Lok Sabha. Question number 31. The expenditure made on which of the following does not require budgetary approval every year in India? The right answer is natural calamities. Natural calamities are sudden acts of God which cannot be anticipated and planned. So budgetary approvals are not be anticipated and planned. So budgetary approvals are not needed in this case. Question number 32. In which of the parliamentary financial committees is the Rajya Sabha not represented? The right answer is Estimate Committee. The Estimate Committee consists of 30 members who are elected by the Lok Sabha every year from amongst its members. A minister is not eligible for election to this committee. The term of the committee is 1 year. Question number 33. The members of Rajya Sabha are elected for a term of, the right answer is 6 years. Rajya Sabha is a permanent house and is not subject to dissolution. However, 1/3 members of Rajya Sabha retire after every second year. A member who is elected for a full term serves for a period of 6 years. Question number 34. Which of the following does not come under legislative control over administration? The right answer is budget session. Question number 35. From which fund can the unanticipated expenditure be met without the prior approval of the Parliament? The right answer is Contingency Fund of India. Contingency Fund is a fund for emergencies or unexpected outflows, mainly economic crisis. The Contingency Fund of India, established under Article 267 of the Constitution. Question number 36. One of the important attributes of parliamentary form of government is, the right answer is, collective responsibility of Council of Ministers to the Parliament. Question number 37. The Parliament and the Constitution are the instruments of, the right answer is, economic justice. Question number 38. The Council of Ministers is collectively responsible to the right answer is Lok Sabha. Article 75 states that the Council of Ministers shall be collectively responsible to the Lok Sabha. Question number 39. 0 hour in the working of the Indian Parliament means, the right answer is interval between question hour. 0 hour in Parliament starts at 12 noon, during which members raise matters of importance, especially those that cannot be delayed. Question number 40. In which year was the House of the People named as Lok Sabha? The right answer is 1954. Question number 41. Nomination of Rajya Sabha members by the President was taken from the Constitution of, the right answer is Ireland. The Constitution of India borrowed following features from the Irish Constitution, such as concept of directive principles of state policy, method of election of president, nomination of members in the Rajya Sabha by the President. Question number 42. Which of the following items is under the state list? The right answer is agriculture. Question number 43. If the Prime Minister of India submits his resignation to the President, it will mean the resignation of the right answer is entire Council of Ministers. Question number 44. 0 hour is at the discretion of, the right answer is Speaker. In 0 hour, members can raise questions without prior notice to the Speaker of the Lok Sabha. The order in which the matters will be raised is decided by the Speaker at question number 45. The President of India can issue a proclamation of national emergency only on the written recommendations of, the right answer is the Council of Ministers of the Union. National emergency is caused by war, external aggression, armed rebellion in the whole of India or a part of its territory. The President can declare such an emergency only on the basis of a written request by the Council of Ministers headed by the Prime Minister. Such a proclamation must be approved by the Parliament within 1 month. Question number 46. Which of the following is not associated with Parliament? The right answer is dismissed. Associated with Parliament. The right answer is dismiss. Question number 47. Which type of emergency has been imposed only one time in India so far? The right answer is internal emergency. Question number 48. Which of the following motion is related with the union budget? The right answer is cut motion. Cut motion is a veto power given to the members of the Lok Sabha to oppose a demand in the financial bill discussed by the government. This can turn into an effective tool to test the strength of the government. If a cut motion is adopted by the House and the government does not have the numbers, it is obliged to resign. Question number 49. The members of the Rajya Sabha are elected for a term of, the right answer is 6 years. Rajya Sabha is a permanent house and is not subject to dissolution. However, 1/3 members of Rajya Sabha retire after every second year. A member who is elected for a full term serves for a period of 6 years. Question number 50. When was national emergency imposed by the President of India on the grounds of internal disorder? The right answer is 1975. Question number 51. Which of the following motion is related with the union budget? The right answer is cut motion. Question number 52. The right answer is President. The President appoints the Prime Minister and the other members of the Council of Ministers, distributing portfolios to them on the advice of the Prime Minister. The Council of Ministers remain in power during the pleasure of the President. Question number 53. If Parliament appoints a committee for a specific purpose, it is known as, the right answer is ad hoc committee. Ad hoc committee is appointed for a specific purpose. Standing committees are elected or appointed every year or periodically, and their work goes on more or less on a continuous basis. Question number 54. Who is the presiding officer of the Rajya Sabha? The right answer is Vice President of India. Vice President of India is an ex officio chairman of the Rajya Sabha. Question number 55. In which of the following list does the subject planning figure? The right answer is concurrent list. Planning has been included in concurrent list. Question number 56. Money can be spent out of the Consolidated Fund of India with the approval of, the right answer is the Parliament. Question number 57. What is the time limit given to Parliament to pass the ordinance promulgated by the President of India? The right answer is 6 weeks. Ordinances remain valid for no more than 6 weeks from the date the Parliament is convened, unless approved by it earlier. Question number 58. The Estimate Committee consists of, the right answer is 30 members from Lok Sabha. The Estimate Committee, constituted for the first time in 1950, is a parliamentary committee consisting of 30 members elected every year by the Lok Sabha from amongst its members. Question number 59. The Speaker of Lok Sabha is elected by, the right answer is all the members of Parliament. The Speaker is the presiding officer of the Lok Sabha. Question number 60. The joint session of the two houses of Parliament. The right answer is Speaker of Lok Sabha. The presiding officer of the Lok Sabha is known as the Speaker. The joint session of Parliament is presided over by the Speaker of the Lok Sabha, and a decision is taken by a majority of the total members present. Question number 61. A bill is a money bill or not will be decided by. The right answer is Speaker of Lok Sabha. A money bill can be introduced only in the Lok Sabha. It can be introduced only on the recommendation of the President. A bill is a money bill or not will be decided by Speaker of Lok Sabha. Question number 62. The winning candidate in the election of President of India should secure. The right answer is more than 50% and majority of the total votes polled. The winning candidate in the election of President of India, Article 54, should secure more than 50% and majority of the total votes polled. The President is elected by an electoral college. Question number 63. Who appoints Secretary General of the Lok Sabha? The right answer is Speaker. Speaker of the Lok Sabha appoints Secretary General of the Lok Sabha. Question number 64. Which of the member is presided by a non-member? Rajya Sabha. Vice President is the ex officio chairman of the Rajya Sabha. Thank you for watching.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Please like, share, subscribe the channel and do not forget to hit the bell icon.